Into all kinds of crazy theatrics, with costumes and makeup and just acting crazy on stage. Love them or hate them, they did something right. They've sold over 100 million albums.
It's considered the record has gone gold when you sell 500,000 copies. When you sell 1 million copies, it goes platinum. RIAA is the company that takes the albums, they paint them gold. They're not actually gold. A lot of people actually believe that they're made out of gold.
No, they're not.
If they were made out of gold, most guys would be tearing them off the wall and melting them down.
So who all signed it, man?
On top here in gold, that's Ace Frehley. And then we have Paul Stanley, Gene Simmons, and Peter Criss.
And that's the original band members.
And we got a 93 there, so that gives us an idea when this was signed. It's cool that this was signed by all 4 original members of KISS. But if these signatures are fake, it'll be worth just about as much as the fake gold it's made of.
Okay, so big question. How much you want?
I'm thinking 3,500.
Whenever I buy something like this, I gotta get the signatures checked out. I actually have a friend that works for PSA. I mean, the most reputable autograph company in the country. If anyone can authenticate it, he can.
Okay, that sounds fair enough.
Okay? I'm gonna go give him a call.
Awesome, thank you. I'm very positive that these signatures are authentic. I mean, I could understand from a business point of view that they would need to bring somebody in just to double check. I'd probably do it if I was him as well.
I was part of the KISS Army when I was a kid. I used to dress up like Gene Simmons.
In the neighborhood I grew up in, if you dressed like that, you would have gotten beat up really quick.
KISS has always been a popular band. Collectors always want their autographs, especially Gene Simmons, Paul Stanley. The marketability behind their signatures is pretty incredible.
All right, so what do you think?
I've got to take a look at it. I've brought some tools with me today. I'll be able to take a closer look at the autographs and see if it's an actual live signature instead of, by some chance, the signatures were printed onto the piece.
Okay.
This is pretty simple. This works wirelessly. It's a magnifying glass times 50, and I place it right over the signature. I start to see the overlapping of the signature here. This signatures.
Okay. So they're live signatures, but are they KISS alive signatures?
Well, the next thing I would want to do is I go into my database and I pull up known examples of KISS autographs. And what I start to look for is the older these guys got, and that's why I kind of feel the value's where it's at.
Okay, I mean, I guess we're...
What I see here, I believe the band signed this piece.
Okay, sweet. So what do you think it's worth?
Realistically, in today's market, roughly about $1,200 to $1,500.
Okay.
Well, what about the fact that a KISS gold record isn't exactly something that you come by every day? You know, I think you're a little low on it, actually.
I hear what you're saying, but I think that you have a limited appeal when you deal with something like this, and that's why I kind of feel the value's where it's at.